quite a lad I was. Why do you think you kissed my bust for your birthday?
I thought it was to honour your brilliance and success.
No, it's just because I'm a huge slut! Christ went into one of my manhorisms in debt, as I certainly did in life. So they invented a tradition which would result in me regularly getting off with students. And I have to say it works a fucking treat!
Not gonna lie, feeling kind of disillusioned. Where's that distinctive tone you have in your works, full of reservedness and dignity?
There are two very good reasons for that. Firstly, you don't actually expect me to go around talking like that, do you? God, I'd be such a prick! Secondly, the writer of this play hasn't actually read Paradise Lost. All she knows about my writings is what she read on Wikipedia.
The one is going to give us the clue as a poem. The others were poems, albeit slightly crappy ones.
I'd be asking something up. Well, if I can have a kiss as my reward.
Okay then.
In the pages where there must be spines, a clue survives in amidst the fading line. Only those who develop the fittest mind can the origins of this clue hope to find. We are the species which caused writing to be. Oh, the clue's in Darwin's book on page 23.
That wasn't as good as your past work.
You fucking try thinking of poetry impromptu!
Pretty good given the preparation time.
Exactly. Now you promised me a kiss.
Here you go. People really need to clarify who they're getting their kiss from.
You can't expect me to get off with my... actually, I'm one hell of a looker. Come with me, baby!
I hope he returns that to formal hall when he's finished with it.
I guess we're going to go to the library now and get the book out of Origin of the Species.
It'll be in the old library, but we can only get in there with the librarian's permission. And they won't be on duty for another 9 hours. Therefore, I think there's only one thing we can do.
Get 9 hours sleep.
Break into the old library.
As an English student, I'd expect you to be a bit more keen on the 9 hours sleep.
Quick! Someone's coming!
Oh my good fellows! Okay, fellows. Never mind. We are here to witness, no, to participate in a scene of great naughtiness. We shall dance around the mulberry bush, naked.
Woo! Woo!
Oh, it's sound pressure!
Yeah.
Sound pressure! You're still conscious? We never thought you survived that fall.
You don't know anything about me. I'm not a lightweight.
Sound pressure! Sound pressure. You still up for rocking out at the SAVIOUR later?
Fuck yeah.
No, she's not actually. She has things she needs to do.
Are these the ones that are stopping you having fun?
Fuck yeah. Can't prison us now. We're nearly at the end. Look, if you go back to bed and get 9 hours sleep, and in the morning we can go to the library together and ask the librarian, and she can get the book for us. Then I'll come with you.
I hate to admit it, but the drunk communist does have a point.
But no, this can be a matter of life and death. Lord Sainsbury could, at this very moment, be going through a veritable torment. The challenges of the medieval back, the mental souls of the Chinese wanted to adore. So, say no more. We see our friends truly drinks the bottle and drunk. Well, we shall have no more to do with her. You, and you, now!
Last last one to the pool whilst everyone else's supervision work.
Hey! Oh, fuck! I've forgotten the code to the library door. Torpal, this is a freshers' play. There are numerous inconsistencies throughout. I'd be very grateful if you didn't point them out and make them blindingly obvious. Anyway, back to the more important matter at hand. The mission is over. We have failed. How can we possibly get into the library to get a hold of the penultimate clue?
Someone could just go back to their room and get their card.
Don't be so illogical. We have failed. Oh, the mission is over. This obstacle is unmovable.
Mike says it doesn't matter about us having our card because CADS budget just won't stretch to a door being built on stage.
Right, so now the unmovable obstacle's been moved. What now? How do we get into the old library?
Oh, look! A librarian!
Well, what did we hear? Some marvelous refreshing to me. This is what we call initiation. Here, the book. And here is a scanner. Now, listen up. When you remove your desired book from the shelf, I want you to rub. I want you to give it a good, hard rub. I want you to rub it hard and fast and strong and rough and... Oh, I want you to rub it! Rub it! Rub it! Oh, yeah. And when you have... Wait, as well, rub. And when some students have not rubbed enough, they have to write the reason why they did not rub in my special little book. We're pigs.
So, how are we going to get into the old library?
Oh, wow.
This is bigger than our library at home.
See, I clearly had the better idea than the historian.
How to make them cry. The infamously famous and evil supervisor.
Series 4 of How to Do Them.
Think of a Natsky, scientific chat-up lines. With this book, you'll be a catch for any science-oriented chick/dick you have your eye on. Warning, do not try picking up scientists at home. Dangerous chemicals are involved. If I were a swan cell, I'd squeeze around your axon and give you a fast action potential. You're a photon quanta to my valence electron. You excite me to another level. Oh, this one I get. You must be gibberelling because I'm experiencing some stem elongation. These are mental. Surely the author doesn't expect it to work.
Oh my god, take me now.
Just read the book.
Poetry by Phil Asio. Oh, no wonder the librarian was so obsessed by rubbing. Oh, damnation, we'll never find this book. There's just too many of them. Oh, this is unmovable obstacle number 2.
Don't worry guys, I've been hiding something from you. I actually have a dual identity as...
And this means...
Well, a
just you in a...
Oh no! Super scientist has the super ability to find scientific papers super fast!
ask me.
Here it is. On the first day there was Darwin, and he said, "Let life evolve and develop by a process of survival of the fittest, millions of years before my time." And what if I said I believed in creationism?
No, you speak devilry. You speak pure devilry and filth.
Can you take off the lab coat and convert back into relatively normal Amy? Here it is. If you're wanting a sip of some red or some white, then the wine cellars of college are such a sweet sight. But at the entrance a keypad is there to encumber, unless you tap in the first uninteresting number. Uninteresting number? What does that even mean?
I think it's number 1. I think they're all pretty boring.
Oh, ha ha, very funny. I've heard a bit about this actually. All numbers have special properties that make them special. For instance, 2 is the only even prime, and 6 is the first perfect number.
Going on that logic, surely when you find a first in a sequence of uninteresting numbers, that is interesting because it's a first in a sequence, therefore that makes it have an interesting property, so it's now an interesting number, therefore that concept is paradoxical. Ha! Got you there, Natsuki!
It's 11630.
You spoke!
Well, yeah. You guys were all arguing. Oh, you think because I'm a mathmo, I can't talk? That's the problem with you people. You won't open your minds for 5 minutes to think that something might be different.
How did you solve it?
So you wouldn't understand.
Well, I still think they're all pretty uninteresting.
That's the problem. Open your mind.
Preach it, sister.
Now come on. We need to get to the wine cellar so we can save Lord Sainsbury's. Come on, social mathematics don't bite. We're running out of time. Well, so far they've all been famous alumni. Maybe this one will be famous alumni.
Well, so far we've had Lady Margaret Beaufort, Milton, and Darwin. If you ask me who the next famous alumni was, I would probably say...
Big up for! Booyakasha! What's going down?
What are you doing in Christ's wine cellars?
I'm the last clue, innit? And I thought I'd spend some time hanging in the old hood. This wine is well fresh. All about like the rest of this story is legit. Personally, I've left a clue for summoning a batty boy born like a zillion years after her death, because that's realistic.
He has a point. This plot is hardly going to stand up to in-depth scrutiny.
No, we have to keep it real.
Well, can you tell us what the clue is so we can all leave now?
What's with the hating? You from the east side or something?
Worse, Chelsea.
Just give us the information, will you?